Alrighty, welcome back. We're talking Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Alrighty, so in the midst of Kim Kardashian's New York City press circuit to promote her new shapewear brand, the Skims founder took time out of her busy schedule to grab dinner with Tristan Thompson. Okay, see, now this is where I have to go off the regular editorial kind of speaking, kind of bullcrap. See, now, I found that you guys like it more when I just speak my mind, so I'm going to just keep on speaking my mind from now on. And I really don't like coming on here doing, like, editorial mashup, like, quickie news things. So there's going to be a lot of changing in my reporting. Alright, so Kim Kardashian was in New York City, basically, and she was, doing promo for her shapewear, whatever you want to call it. So she's out in New York City with Lala and Johnathan Cheban, the self-proclaimed food god. And they're having dinner at this place called Milos. It's like a Greek eatery or something like that. I added all the pictures and all that stuff within the video. So I guess, maybe someone called Tristan. Who knows? They're keeping up with the Kardashian. Cameras were there and all that stuff. Now, what I'm about to say is my opinion and my opinion only. I'm just viewing it and I'm basically, going over it with you and my thoughts. So anyway, they're out at this restaurant, they're having dinner, then Tristan pulls up. They're laughing, keying and stuff like that inside the restaurant. Like everything's okay now since, it hasn't been that long since, him and Khloe went through that little debacle with Jordan Woods. Now, when they got together, I thought it was a mess from the start because Tristan's other baby mom, they were allegedly together, whatever have it be. But the thing that I don't get is why is it that they always seem to have time to stay in contact with Khloe's exes like Lamar, Tristan, these guys that, allegedly did, so wrong to their sister Khloe. Why is it they always have time for them? Why? I just don't understand it. Me, if I was Khloe and my sisters and my mom constantly still befriended and still talk to my exes that did me so wrong, had me such in a negative space, but they can find this time to consistently forgive these guys that so-called did my sister so wrong. Why is it that you can always find time for these guys? You would think that they would take Khloe's feelings into consideration. Yeah, they're millionaires, billionaires, whatever the hell. But people still have feelings. And we can sit here and act. We can really sit here and act like, we'll close over it now and, yada, yada, yada. She's not thinking about Tristan anymore. But it wasn't that long ago that she supposedly went through all this stuff. She went off on their TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And, she was yelling and screaming in the phone. She had to have Malika there, the whole family. They had to do a whole intervention. And it's not that long ago that all this happened to their sister, allegedly. So, I really don't, I have a problem with that, especially Kim. Because she always tries to keep that communication open. But then I had to think about it again. Kim is a businesswoman. So she's looking at it, I guess, from a business standpoint. Oh, this will be good for the show. Yeah, let's make it look like we're over it. This, that, and I think it's just content for their show. I think this whole restaurant issue with Tristan being there and they're laughing and having a good time and yada, yada, yada. I think this is all for the show. I don't really think that, they're on friendly terms or anything like that. And to me, Tristan don't even seem like that type. That, I need to be their friend so bad. Tristan's doing whatever the hell he wants to do. And he does it whenever the hell he wants to do it. I really don't think he has a soul. But that's my opinion. I don't know if he has a soul or not. I'm not God, so I don't know. But, I just don't think he really cares about anybody's feelings but his own. Once again, that's my opinion. But I mean, I kind of like, it makes me feel bad for Khloe, because if I had sisters and they just kept on, keeping in contact with the ex that did me so wrong, I would definitely have a problem with it, and I would have some sisterly issues. I'm starting to think that's why she has Malika around all the time, because I guess Malika is to her what her sisters apparently aren't being to her. Now to continue on with the story, Kim and Tristan reportedly stopped out for dinner at Manhattan Midtown hotspot Milos, where Kim's best friend Lala Anthony, Simon Huck, and Johnathan Cheban joined them. Now, a source did say that the cameras were filming the dinner, and Tristan showed up halfway through the dinner. He joined the table and stayed until they were all done. He was laughing, joking with everyone, and it wasn't awkward looking at all. Khloe wasn't there. The cameras filmed it. Tristan and Kim talked all night, and he joked around with Johnathan. This is what an eyewitness said. They also said Tristan didn't pay the bill, but everyone looked like they were having fun. Well, I wouldn't think he paid the bill anyway, because I would put it on there, keeping up with the Kardashians dime. If I'm going to be there and, I got to put up for the cameras, I'm not paying no bill. Whatever. I didn't even know that Keeping Up the Kardashians had premiered, and it was on, and I believe it was on last Sunday or whatever have it be. And Khloe was still talking about the Tristan incident. They were at True's birthday party, and she was just like, she couldn't deal with being around him. And then there was a situation where Tristan and Kanye were talking, and he was saying to Kanye, why did you use Runaway during the whole, debacle when they were showing it before it ended last season. But I guess they were using that song Runaway by Kanye as a promo song. That song Runaway that he wrote for Amber Rose. What the hell? Off the album that was clearly off of his whole relationship with Amber Rose. But then again, he tells you different. But whatever. I know we all remember the Crying Tour. Yeah, that's what they called it, because that's when Amber Rose and Kanye broke up, and that whole album was supposedly, she was his muse. Amber Rose was Kanye West's muse for that album, Runaway. Alright, yeah, so basically that's the story. They were out, and it seems like they're friends now, whatever have it be. Kim Kardashian and Tristan. I gotta say, I would have to cuss my sister out. I mean, and this is like, from what I know, the second time this has happened. The mom, when Lamar, was out here doing everything under the sun, the mom, Chris, still found time to still talk to Lamar and baby Lamar. What about Khloe? I mean, what about her? Does no one in that family take in her feelings or what she may be feeling? I mean, I don't know. And by no way, shape, or form am I saying I feel sorry for Khloe and what she's been through with these guys. I mean, after she allegedly, goes, after guys that were in relationships or in relationships with her own friends. But then you got to look at it like, I mean, you have to wonder, what the hell is going on? I mean, I wouldn't want my mom talking to somebody that hurt me and, cheated on me or did me wrong in a whole bunch of ways. I mean, I would probably have some words for my mom. Like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to this guy that hurt my feelings? You were there the whole time I was going through it. You knew what I went through, and then you want to sit here and have a conversation and a friendship with this person that hurt me so bad. But anyway, okay, so that's the story. All right, guys, so what do you think? Would you want your family to keep up, communication or a friendship with someone that obviously hurt you? I mean, would that be acceptable to you for your family to do that to you? All right, guys, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.